You might have a lot of questions like, hey, what do I eat? How do I train?
When I hear the word diet, I hear temporary. But when I hear lifestyle, it's like, this is for the rest of your life.
Ultimately, the first question is, what's your goal? Where do we want to get to? And how do we know when we got there?
I finally have a nice picture with my family. I can't tell you how much that means to me. I can't tell you how emotional I got.
And once we know what that target is, then it comes down to just understanding, well, what are the foods for me?
And it's like he opened my eyes up to like how it really works. I know exactly what things will affect my body in different ways now.
That are not only going to get me to my goal, because we all know how to eat healthier, but that are easier than what I'm currently eating.
It's not something you have to remind yourself or have to practice good manners. It just becomes, it's in your DNA. Like literally it becomes part of your blueprint.
That are more delicious, that are satisfying.
It was cool because I could have what I want. Yeah, I can have sushi, I can have pizza if I wanted to.
That hit my nutrition targets and ultimately have me have more fun.
Everywhere I go, everyone I see has a comment. They're like, wow, what did you do? What'd you do? It's like, and it's so motivating. I'm being completely honest. There isn't a day that goes by that I don't see someone that says, what the hell did you do? Like, how did you do this? Like, you look so amazing, like, so awesome.
Something I could maybe do for the rest of my life?
After this program, I stopped complaining. For the first time, I realized I was not having this internal monologue that says, oh, this is messed up. Oh, I'm not good enough. I'm not efficient enough. I just don't complain that. I don't feel that way.
Maybe not something that's hard or restrictive or something that I'll fall off the wagon.
It's a complete mental transformation. It's the food, the sleep, the workout, the discussions.
But actually a fitness lifestyle that I could stick to for the rest of my life because it literally makes my life better.
If I'm maintaining myself mentally and physically, then it's kind of going across the board. Because like if I'm working on how I feel, I don't think I'm gonna slouch in any other way because I'm like, then it doesn't align with the total goals.
Gives me more peace of mind, more confidence, more energy. And once we know exactly what to eat, then how do I train? How do I lift the muscles to look like the person in the movie I've always wanted or that person in my life that I've always seen?
The main trainer guy last time, he noticed me and he's like, dude, where have you been? Man, you look like a new person. You're a walking unit. I didn't even recognize you because you look totally different, like a whole different physiques. And he remembered my name. He said, you look totally different than whatever, 7 weeks ago. I'm sharing this as like motivation for all of you because it's something that you all get that moment where, like, all right, this is different. This is good.
But not how many days of the week I go to the gym or what are the best exercises, but how do I make it easy enough so that I love going to the gym and have the confidence to go to the gym?
There was this guy I met at the gym. You know what he said? He asked me to freaking coach him.
And I feel the muscles working and I'm more intentional with my exercises. I'm actually so focused on the right muscles and I'm so masterful of my own body. It's not actually about the time I spend at the gym. I get a better workout in 20 minutes than I used to for an hour and a half.
It's nice to know that my physical peak wasn't in my 20s. Health-wise, I don't think I've ever been like healthy.
And what does the story of my life look like? What is that story, that vision at the end when I've mastered it all? What does that look like that I can stick to for the rest of my life?
Every one of us here has a unique superpower. It is completely different from every one of us.
I know you guys have a lot of different questions and I'm very excited working on creating the assessment, the tools, the free courses, the videos, and all that. But before we get into all that stuff, I want to offer you guys something each of you in this group and this community get absolutely free. It's a chance to chat with me, a chance for you to share where you're at right now, for you to tell me your story. What's your vision of success? Not something that, when I was in your shoes just a few years ago, something I ever had. A chance not to compare myself to someone else, not to try to figure out the how, but a chance to stand in the what. For what does your future want to look like? How do you know you've gotten there? And only there we start to create a plan tailored for you.
And the program fits everyone in their own unique ways, without a one-sock-fit-all kind of logic. That's the beauty of it.
It's amazing what you've created, and think of the ripple effect you're creating.
Because I know it doesn't just end with you. It starts with you. And you want to give that gift to your family, to your friends. Live a meaningful life.
We're basically all going through the same thing and we all deal with the same issues and all the same struggles and like we connect. It's like you've kind of established this like awesome community where it's like a safe space to talk, to get feedback. It's like I can't go talk about this stuff to just someone that is not experiencing the same thing.
I'll put the link below. There'll be some links here, probably some links there, probably a lot of links everywhere. But that's why I made this video. So you just have to focus on the one link below.